Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a success story video of my client. We are together from the last 1.5 years. I'm going to share all of her journey, all other things that she has manifested in this video. So please hold your ears, please listen to this video with patience and take down notes if you want. The purpose of sharing this video is to give the power of choice to lots of people who are struggling to manifest. Okay, before starting this video, I want to tell you all that I'm a manifestation coach. I offer one-on-one coaching. If you guys need any help in your manifestation journey, you guys can sign up for the coaching. All the information will be in the description box below. Now let's start the video. She came to me in the month of April last year, 2022. Her story, I'm going to give you the gist of her whole story in this video, so hold your ears. She came to me with the whole story that she's struggling to manifest commitment from her SP. Why she was struggling, I'm going to give you the stuff. First, her SP had a relationship baggage from the last relationship baggage. Second, they were in a relationship for some time because she knew this person from, I think at that time around 3 years had already been passed, from 2019 till 2022. Almost 3 years has been passed. Initially their relationship was good. There was romance, there was care, there was love, there was affection. But sooner as the time passes on, their relationship turned into the friends with benefits situation. So the circumstance is that they both belongs to the different religion, two different communities, and her SP is literally doing everything in his capacity to make my client understand that this is not going to be possible. In her old story I'm talking about, he had given her so many limiting beliefs, so many blockages. At that time when she reached out to me, there was so much chaos in her mind, though I think she had a coaching with someone in the past as well, but it didn't work out. So she just thought that why not to give it a try again. I was like, okay, no issues, I'm going to help you as much as I can. Plus her whole story is also this, that she was being bullied from her childhood by her cousins, by her family members. So the self-concept, the confidence that we want in ourselves is missing in her, was not inside of her. Next is that everyone, she had this assumption that everyone in her reality had taken her for granted. Even her friends, her best friend, her SP, her cousins, her family member, everywhere. There was no one on this planet whom she can talk, she can discuss the things. She literally feels stuck at that time. As my client knew about me that what type of person I am, I'm going to dig the past, I'm going to dig your limiting beliefs, I'm going to dig your blockages. That's why she was telling me everything. At that time I understood her situation, and I know that she can manifest. The only thing is that she was in that state of hurt, in the state of that victimhood, that is not allowing her to grow in terms of her career, in terms of her loving relationship, in terms of her own self-concept, because her self-concept was literally at the negative. It's touching the deep ocean negativity. Okay, so what happened after that is that we started working. No issues. What she manifested, her SP was, I'm not going to say it's her SP, because somewhere the people we know in the manifestation journey are the creation, are us creation, because we are the God. We have pushed them out because we know that everyone is pushed out. But there is a limit for everyone is pushed out as well. It's not like that someone has right to insult you, someone has authority to demean you. A lot of things which she was going through a lot. She was crying. The first month of the coaching went like this. nothing works out. Yes, nothing works out when I say this, truly, because the story is not of the one day. That old story, the old assumptions, the circumstances, plus this circumstance, this assumption that we belong to a different religion, different communities, and it's not going to be possible. And if I manifest this SP, then I have to manifest his parents as well, and he is the only son of his parents, so they are going to retaliate, and lots of things were there. Okay, we started again, but at that time her self concept was like improving. She has never said no to anyone, but gradually she started developing that habit that no one can take the advantage of me. Because seriously, when I say this, that situation was very bad, very pathetic. The people used to come, they give their negativity, their limiting beliefs, and she is like receiving every that junk. Sooner she started working on that. Due course of her time, because she was struggling in her career as well, we manifested good grades for her. Okay, the grades really improved. She was a girl who had a career choice from the medicine background, biology, sorry for the humble background, and she was struggling in her chemistry subject, biochemistry. I remember she was affirming that because she asked the affirmations, we worked on that. She get good grades in her subjects as well. Those who are old to my Instagram, they might remember the success story which I shared in the month of November, that she manifested the good grades. She literally manifested herself to study for 12 hours. There was a time where she was struggling to study for even 1 hour. She was telling me at that time that if I study for 1 hour, I'll be like, what I have done, I'm able to do this or not, a lot of things. Sooner and sooner she started working on that. Due course of time, her SP also started talking to her. They spent a good time together, but her SP was hot and cold, because that assumptions that she hold about her SP was very, very, very dominant. That is cancelling out. And trust me when I say that this client is in terms of ego, in terms of when I say ego, not that ego that we talk about in day-to-day life, the ego that your conscious minds used to play with when you are manifesting anything, that is really worst. I literally, in every session, I remember our session usually lasts for 2 hours. Why? Because there were a lot to discuss. There were so many things that we have to discuss that it took almost 90 or 120 minutes every time. And because the limiting beliefs were there, the assumptions were there, her ego plays its part, her conscious mind plays that part. And see, when you have such stories, such limiting beliefs, such assumptions, you have to dedicate yourself in this process. Okay, then again the thing started. She had an exam of her masters in the past December. She was manifesting that, but she couldn't clear that, and she knew that very well. She didn't clear that exam, and she was heartbroken at that time that I didn't cleared my exam. And about her SP situation. Her SP situation was sometimes it's like on, sometimes it's like off, sometimes like I clearly asked her, give yourself a break. I literally asked her to take a break for 15-20 days. I asked her, do not do anything, do not complicate this process, just take time. Due course of time, her SP reached out to her. They had a good conversation. Her SP confessed that yes, he wants her. And I asked her, make a choice, make a priority first, what you want, because her career is also important, for everyone. And she told me that she want her career as well. We started working on that. We are working on her SP also. Okay, so what happened recently, I have shared on the Instagram. She got the admission in her dream college in the masters, which she was manifesting. It was delayed. Yes, it didn't happen in the month of December. It happened after 6 months. Why? Because because she knows that it will happen this time, because she was dedicated in this process. When I say that she was manifesting the career, that does not mean she's not studying. Please don't take it otherwise. If you want to crack any exam, if you want a selection, please study for that. You will automatically study when you are manifesting that. Okay, I'm not giving you this thing that don't study and then manifest a selection. No, it's not going to possible. Coming to her SP situation, her SP situation improved, seriously improved at that time, but something fishy was happening. That thing was that her SP ghosted her for 50 days. He was out from her radar, nothing, no information, and she was like, I'm doing my work, I'm doing my affirmations, I'm doing my inner conversation. He already said that he wants me, but after that he just vanished. After checking her story and all of things, we literally come on the conclusion that we will ask our SP, because during this time, from the last 1.5 years, she worked on her self-concept that much that in the session she told me, now Appa means her elder sister, I want people either on my side or to leave me. I am making choices and I don't want the breadcrumbs, I don't want the bullshit, I don't want anything less than a commitment of the marriage. If he is not ready for that, please leave. She literally told me this, and that confidence was a mind blowing, because 1 year before, just 1 year before, this thought even shook her. She can't bear this thought. She was telling me this in the month of June, when I restarted the coaching. She told me that I want him to commit to me for the marriage. I'm not going to wait. If not, please leave. This confidence is like, I was like, wow, okay. I give her something. She asked her SP. We come to know that her SP was cheating on her. There was a third party involved. She was like, I'm done. Because this thing is not acceptable to her. If she has a very clear concept that if you are with me, just be with me. If you are like talking to someone else, just go and leave. She is like very clear in this. She got this clarity about the thoughts by working on herself. When she truly understands who she is a goddess, and she understood this. She told me in the session that my SP is special because I made him special. My SP is my life because I made him like this. But I love myself very much. She is like, I want people to love me, to follow me, they should be like, I want to be with you. And she was like, I'm done with this SP, I don't want him anymore. Because the day her SP confessed that this thing, that I'm seeing someone else, I'm talking to someone else, she was like, out. She didn't say anything. She even didn't cried. She said, I have no emotions left for this person. And this thing happened way back, when she truly understand her power, that no, you are not going to play the shots, it's me who's going to play the shots. And she literally did this. When her SP realized that, oh my god, she's at the verge that she's now leaving him, I'm sorry for he and she, if it's confusing. Her SP literally tried everything in his capacity to convince her. He literally begged her to please meet me. I'm going to tell you what is the situation, how it happened, why it happened. She was like, I don't want to listen, because the feelings which I had for you is gone. And he is shocked. You guys can pause the video, you guys can read the screenshots. Day before yesterday, we were talking, we were having a session, and she told me, look at this, because she was reading out the chat in front of me, and she was saying that, look at this guy, he's begging in front of me, he's begging to meet me, he's asking for the chances, and I don't want to give him a chance. Why? Because when she was in India, she came to India last month for the wedding of her cousin. She met someone. That someone literally he had every quality. I'm talking about her new SP which she got. He had every quality which she wanted in her husband, in her partner. He is kissing the floor on which she walk. He is doing everything in his capacity to make her happy. He is showering love, flowers, gift, praises, whatever the hell a girl want, he's doing that. She is like she is so happy with her new SP. She said that in just 20-25 days he committed to me. He's asking me to let's get married. He her new SP literally obsessed of her. So here I'm going to tell you that this is a bird before land for her, but she's not taking it as a bird before land. She's like, I'm going to stick with this. I don't want that piece of shit. She's talking about her ex because she lost the feeling. She's feeling like numb, no feeling, no emotion, nothing is coming out from her. And she said that if I'm going to manifest now this SP, that is going to be my time waste, and I don't want to waste my time because I have already struggled with this person for for last 4.5 years, and I don't want him. On the other side, her ex SP, because she has done the work, she has done the inner conversation, self-talk, affirmation, whatever the things that I have asked her, she have done it. So that work has to be played in her 3D. Now that her ex is literally begging her, wants to meet her, he's demanding that please give me another chance, and lots of things which she's not ready for. She's not ready. On the other side, her new SP is giving her pampering, love, affection, care, gifts, whatever she demands, he do with that. I'm going to say it Hindi because she's an Indian client residing outside India. I'm going to say it कि तू जानती नहीं है, तू एक बार हाँ कर दे तो मैं तेरे लिए क्या कर दूँ. This was her sentence, and she's enjoying this thing. She manifested everything which she wanted. Okay, I want to tell you another thing as well. She got the appreciation from her family members, her cousins. Everyone was like, she's the center. She's now become the center of attraction. What I'll say, maternal uncle was praising her because there was a drastic change in her confidence. She can handle things so easily. She's doing 2 jobs simultaneously. She's studying, she's working. She's becoming the best version that she ever wanted. She got her new SP. She also get her ex-SP, which she don't want now, but now get ready for, because the work she had done, that has to be played out in her 3D. So plus she got the admission as well in the dream college, the masters, which she got yesterday. I have shared that screenshot. Please, I want you all to just please pause the video, read every slide which I have which is available in this video, or you guys can check that on the Instagram also. Yesterday only I've just posted that video, photographs on the Insta. The moral of the story is that please choose yourself. Okay, some of you will be like, oh, but why she is not going to choose her SP or something like that? No, because she's very clear. I don't want this person. Why? Because the cheating is something which is unacceptable to yes, it's unacceptable, right? If she is not like craving for her SP anymore, he is doing that. There was a time, trust me, there was a time where she's literally begging him, crying for him, but that time is over because that her state, her mentality is changed from being a victim to being a winner. It's all about the matter of choice. She can still manifest a marriage. She can still manifest because that person is ready for that commitment thing. He's saying that our life is our lives. He's talking a lot of things were happening on that front, but she is not like, no, I'm not ready. She has a choice to manifest that person to go forward because she has already manifested, or to be with this new person which she has already decided. Some of you will be like, okay, but why she is quitting? Because it's her choice. And in the manifestation journey, it's always your choice, what you want to manifest. From me, from where I am seeing this, for me, she is a winner. She got what she wanted. She is having everything which she wanted. She got her career back. She got her confidence back. She got a new SP who's pampering her, doing everything which she wanted her. Everything is sorted in her life. Whatever the pain that she has gone through from the last 2.5 years is gone. Eventually, I want to tell you all one thing. There was a time when she used to complain in the session that why it is not working for me. Please tell me why it is not working for me. And I was telling her that no, it's working. It's not visible in the 3D. But how it happened. So I just now I said that she came to India for a wedding. At that time she got so busy that everything which she was manifesting is unfolding in a 3D, and she was unaware. Okay, this is what I manifested. Okay, this is what I manifested. Everything was playing out in a 3D, and she was unaware. Okay, I was manifesting this. Yesterday when we had a session, she was like, okay, I was not understanding this. I was so busy in my work, and there was so much of chaos was there, and I was just enjoying things, and I am not understanding. Okay, this is my success. She got the success, she got everything. The moral of the story is that become the version that you always wanted to be. Work on your self concept, manifest what you want, choose yourself, choose what you want. Okay, if she can do it, you can also do it. Okay, so with this I'm ending this video. I want you to all to know that I'm a manifestation coach. I offer coaching. The coaching will be available by the 31st of August. If you guys need help, you can sign up for that. I want you all to congratulate my client because she got everything which she wanted. Okay, bye, take care, keep manifesting.